Alright, y'all, welcome back to some more Umineko When They Cry Episode 8 manga. Last time we finished up the Halloween party quiz, which in the manga version was turned into a hide and seek, and yeah, as always, we're making solid progress, surprisingly enough. I don't know why, I feel like reading the manga has been going by like much quicker than reading the visual novel, and I don't exactly know why, but you know what, we'll take it as is, and we'll accept that. Yeah. So okay, yeah, last time, yeah, we finished it up like I said. We had a little George and Jessica posterior probability question, similarly to how we did in the visual novel. This was done a little bit more, you know, with its own creative twist in the manga. I really like the way the manga solved the personal choice issue that was in the visual novel. Now the next one I'm wondering about is the burn puzzle, which should be coming up relatively soon, I'm guessing. How are they going to do that in the manga? And of course, the final choice. How is the manga going to do that? The trick ending, the magic ending. How is the manga going to do that? So yeah, let's get to it. Let's start up this chapter. We're now chapter 9. So yeah, let's go. Pumpkin. Oh, says Beato. Why is she saying oh? You're quite good at this, huh, Angie? It seems she found almost everyone. I'm pretty sure the only person she's missing is Batter, right? I'm pretty sure. Because she found the Kinzo gang. She's found George and Jessica. Yeah, it's Battler's the last one remaining. You gotta find your Oni-chan, your older brother. Who's saying this? This is Beto, right? Oni-chan is the only one left. Battler-kun was the only one we didn't find. But Angie-chan is already sleepy, right? No, I'm going to find Battler Oni-chan no matter what. Look at Eva's face as well. We've looked around almost everywhere in the mansion, though. I wonder where Battler-kun is. Wow! There's no way he'll sit in plain sight. Look at their eyes. There's no way he'll sit in plain sight like that. Y'all are sorry, bro. Come on. Ah, Oni-chan. Gosh darn it, bro. You found me. Where were you, Oni-chan? Oh, I'm gonna regret going over to. Oh, I was in the hall since the beginning. The rule was that we could hide anywhere in the mansion, right? Not fair. Not fair. It was absolutely fair, Angie. He got you there. Nice little hug here between brother and sister. Good to see. Wholesome, very wholesome. Now, the 20 people are all gathered in this hall again. You did really well finding this many people in this huge mansion. It was magnificent, Angie. Everyone's clapping. Yay! Even Muddy on the left there. Yay! Nice little group family praise. And there's Angie smiling. Oh, being held by Battler, right? Yeah. Being held by Battler and smiling over at them. Look! I managed to find every single one of them. Oh! She's going to sleep now. Let's zoom out for this. She's going to sleep now on Battler's shoulder. Very wholesome. Chapter 9, Banquet of Humans and Witches. Okay, so we're done with the Halloween party. It's time for the humans and witches to come in. Oh, the witches to come in, I guess. Okay, she's sleeping on the couch over there. Nice, nice, nice. That's where her Ushima family crest is, by the way, on her left sock over there. Okay, let's do this. She must be tired after walking around the whole mansion. Oh yeah, they're all smiling, looking at her. This is for you, Angie. This game board is for you. Oh. Angie-chan, I wonder if you had fun playing with us? I'm sure she had fun. Maybe now she doesn't feel like that about this unusual time, says Beato. But eventually, she'll remember about tonight's party and will reflect on how fun this was. We also had a lot of fun being able to play with Angie-chan. And Batter as well. Angie, I wonder if you realized, this place I invited you to is actually a little different from my game board. The world you denied before was a place close to the golden land. The world you'd met before? Holy crap. Angel's still sleeping. A place where the souls of all the dead are resurrected, and all beings can be equal. A place where the souls of all the dead are resurrected, you say? Okay. That's why grandfather, Shannon, Canon, Beatrice, and people who shouldn't be present can all exist here equally. Wait a minute. This actually, the world is a little different from a game board. The world you met before is a place close to the golden land. Souls of the dead, all the dead are resurrected, and all beings can be equal. That's why grandfather, Shannon, Canon, Beatrice, and people who shouldn't be present can all exist here equally. I mean, you mentioned everyone that shouldn't be present. I mean, Shannon, Canon, Beatrice, all three of them are being present at the same time. That's what I mean. And I guess Angel as well should be present, technically in this case. But everyone else should be present, or at least as far as we know. They all would have been present here in this, in the actual 1986, right? The actual October 4th, 1986. And again, another example of the manga being more creative, specified, yeah, Shannon, Canon, Beatrice. That's why it can all exist here equally. Been a little more direct about that. One day, Maria said Halloween was the period when the world of the living and the world of the dead got the closest to each other. That's what Maria said. That's why this Halloween party. Oh, look at all of them circling around her. That's why this Halloween party is my last present for you, Angie, says Battler. You know, the other family members and servants and physician are all looking over, smiling for the most part. You know, because you got people like Genji who never smile and Cross for some reason. Yeah. And Kinza's walking up to her. My granddaughter, Angie. Your grandfather was very happy to be able to play with you after 14 years. Wait a minute. So I guess Kinzo died in 1984 or 1985 at least, because I guess in the 1985 family conference, which Angie should have been present in, Kinzo was dead by that point, and we know he was dead by that point. That makes sense. We know he was dead in 1985 because we know Nazi was already trying to hide about him for that 1 year, hide his existence for that, or hide his death for that year. But then she was like, the other servants and her were like, it's gonna be really hard to hide it for 2 years in a row though. So he was already dead by 1985. But 1984 he would have still been alive, which means 14 years, yeah, between 1984 and 1998. I guess that's why he's saying 14 years here. To be able to play with you after 14 years. Since you oftenly couldn't, again, oftenly, I'm not sure if that's I've never heard that word before. Okay, this manga's been using that word a lot. Since you oftenly couldn't come to the island due to poor health, you probably don't remember much about me. Once you know my tyrant side, my smiling face of today is destined to be completely forgotten, he says. And yeah, that'd be a massive tyrant side. Look at you kids, look at you go. It can't be helped. Children are like that. They indulge themselves on kindness and then forget. I remember Beata saying this, yeah. No, I'm sure she'll remember. The same way it takes a long time to remember to be grateful to one's parents, Angie's son too will surely remember at some point in her long life. I guess so. If possible, I hope one day you'll remember how much I loved you in my own awkward way. Old man hands touching her. You can see the wrinkles. Or that could just be his veins. I don't actually know. Overall, pretty impressive hands. I mean, maybe not very detailed drawing, but pretty impressive hands for an old man as him. Farewell, Angie. The smile you showed me will be the greatest memory I can take from this world. says Kinzo. And he lets go. Battler, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving us this chance today, since we couldn't say farewell to Angie before. Thank you. Miss Maria. Angie. Poking her nose. You made fun of me saying that Sakutaro was a stuffed toy. Maria won't forget that. I wonder how much of what we wanted to convey to you in this game we'll be able to accept, since you're so unusually bad at picking happy fragments. But you once understood my white magic. Yeah, there's a Mare, let's see, it was not Leviathan, Lucifer, Beelzebub, Satan, Asmodeus. Oh no! Oh no! No, bro. I can't believe I'm forgetting about the most important seventh sister. It was something. It wasn't Mammon. Mammon! That's what it was. It was like Mammon. Yeah, Mammon. Yeah. And I mean, my favorite one is obviously Belphegor. You have, yeah, Lucifer's the oldest. Leviathan. I mean, Satan is a third. The fourth is Belphegor, then Mammon, then Beelzebub, and then Asmodeus was the youngest. Asmodeus was lost, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. I think I remember the mistakes right that way. But you once understood my white magic. There's Sakutaro. There's some of the other 7 mistakes. You were even able to invoke the 7 sisters in Sakutaro. We too are always by your side, watching over you. You just don't realize all this because you believe you are all alone in the world, Angie, says Maria. I taught you both sides, the white magic and the black magic. Angie Beatrice, the last witch of the Mariage Sorcier. I wonder what kind of witch you'll become, a white witch or a black witch. Ah, goodbye, Angie. The days I spent with you will be eternal memories for me. Angie-chan, you are the last grandchild and daughter of the Ishirome family. We are all praying for your happiness. Take care. Happiness is not something you can find, but something you build. Memories are the same thing too. Jessica as well. That's right, Angie. Yourself, your happiness and fate. You're the one who builds them. You're the one who decides them. It's not something you get given by someone or something hidden that you search for. I'm sure my ladies and my tale will teach you that. Be sure to remember this face full of love of mine. To have you remembering us will be the best consolation to our souls. Angie-chan, don't forget to smile like an angel, just like your name. Rosa's spitting, of course Rosa will be spitting! Yeah, as Maria said, we'll always be by your side, taking care of you. Angie-sama, I don't mind if you don't remember this face of mine, Goda, but please don't forget at least the taste of my food. Don't forget this Kumasawa's mackerel squeeze juice taste too. Pause. Yo, Kumasawa, what do you mean by that? Okay, moving on. Everything I wanted to convey I did with the problem at the time of the hide and seek. I believe you'll be able to draw something from that complex problem, says George. It didn't have to be that complex though, George. Come on now. She's a 6-year-old, but maybe 18-year-old Angie will get it. I'm praying for Angie-sama's happiness in the future, says Shaba. Oh! How can you forget the parents? Her very own parents, bro. Angie. You are a child with a side that is indocile, quick-tempered, and selfish. However, live strong. Oh, God, it's not for this one. However, live strong. They're holding her arm. You are our daughter. You surely have that strength. Strength with an H. Strength. Strength. Oh, look at them watching over her. Thanks for raising Angie and trying to be a family for her. Oh, is this to Eva? Eva-san. Ah. She's tearing up as well. But in the end, I drowned in my own sadness and was not able to become Angie-chan's mother. You endured the sadness and fought to cover Angie with love. It was Angie who didn't accept it. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Aniki. But Angie was so young. It was cruel to demand that from her. That's why I should have tried harder. Both Angie and you were caught in a vortex of loneliness and sadness. None of you two are at fault. You only ended up missing each other. However, in the past, Angie was even able to understand Eva. Wasn't that supposed to be me? This is all the truth. That's Byrne saying this. Now, because of the things Lady Burncastle thrust at her, once again she just clouded her eyes. I'm sure soon will come a day she will remember that feeling. Kiri holding Eva. Eva-san, thanks for enduring those deep wounds for Angie's sake. If that child has a human heart, one day, for sure, she should realize the love you poured over her. Angie-chan! Angie has a human heart, you say? You can hate Oba-san, but Oba-san will never hate you. I hope at least this reaches you. And batter. Of course. Angie. Did you remember everyone a little bit? Certainly, the Ishiruma family was a bit different. They were very rich. Weird rumors about that probably were spread around. But all of that are selfish speculations from people from outside the island. That's why at least you have to remember about your fun and kind family, Stuva. And he's still sleeping, of course. And about me too, says Beato. About me who is so cheerful, good-natured, attractive, and a model woman. Once in a while you remember that too. Model woman, says Beato. Got a problem with that? And then, don't forget, we will always be by your side, watching over you. All of them surround her. All of us had a lot of fun. Look at all their facial expressions. Oh. Having Angie in the party. No text boxes here, okay. Okay. Here in the parlor is more tranquil than in the hall, so you should be able to sleep. My battery's taking her over. If you want to go back there when you wake up, you can come anytime. And also, oh, that's Shannon. Alright, Shannon is the one that is covered, okay. And also, he says, he has a present for her. This is from grandfather. A prize for finding everybody. And a memento of today's party, he said. What did we win again? We won a Beato doll, didn't we? For winning? Oh yeah, that was terrible. I got every single question right just to get a Beato doll again. I know I was disappointed. I hope Angie is gonna get a different gift than I did. Cause I know I saw the gift, I was like, come on bro. Kinzu could have done something better for me, man. And I went to today's party, he said. Oh, this is what was it called? This store? What's it called again? This code, yeah. So we're on 31 out of 41. Okay. So there's not that much left of this video. Okay, just looking over her. Sleep well, Angie. Good dreams. She is asleep. And she's crying as well. Or tearing up at least. Come on, says Beato. Beato back in high spirits. The solemn farewell party ends here. Now let's go crazy. Ooh. Oh. Battler's come back to get escape. It's the after party! Whoa! Here we go. Let's see. Woo! And all the magic people come in, right? I'm sure these are the 7 stakes. Let's not forget about Ronobe and Gop and Regility. All of them, gang. Here they are. There's Ronobe and Regalia at least. We too are looking forward to tonight's party. To tonight's thank you party, says Ronobe. Regalia continues on to say, happiness to the witch of the future, and gratitude to us from the past, that is. Beato's head furniture, Ronobe. Beato's teacher, Regalia. This night, humans, witches, and demons are all equal. Let's drop formalities. Ah, I can't believe the game is now over. Don't cry in the after party. Jeez, Leviane. You cry, baby. 7 stakes. Second sister, Leviathan of Envy. 5th sister, Mammon of Greed. This is Leviathan. And this is Mammon. 3rd sister, Satan of Wrath. This is the 3rd sister. This is Satan. There's Asmodeus and Beelzebub. I want to grab 6-year-old Angie-sama's sleeping face all to myself. Pause. And I want all the food to myself, says Beelzebub. And I want all the hot men, says Asmodeus. She's lost. She is not greed, but gluttony. She's greed though, because she wants it all for herself. There's the Leviathan of Envy. Satan, wrathful Satan. 6th sister, Beelzebub of Gluttony. 7th sister, Asmodeus of Lust. And here we have the eldest sister, the 1st sister, Lucifer of Pride. The 7th sister of Purgatory are here, she announces. Alright. Lord Battler, Beatrice-sama, we are grateful for the invitation. Ooh, the 7 Stake Sisters. Oh, this time he didn't call them babes, or at least in the manga he doesn't call them babes. I know in the visual novel he calls the 7 they call the 7 babes. This page is crowded. 4th sister, Belphegor of Sloth. Yeah! 4th and best sister. We love Belphegor out here. And there's Eva. Yeah, Eva with Mammon, I guess. What's she doing with Mammon? As expected, with the 7 sisters here, things get hectic in the blink of an eye. Lord Battler. The Siesta Sisters. The Siesta Sisters Imperial Guards are here. Siesta Sisters? Is Siesta Sisters. Wait, really? They're supposed to be called the Chiester Sisters, at least in the visual novel. Why are they called the Siesta Sisters in this translation? What if I'll have to Google Siesta Sisters? I'm getting Umineko stuff. But when I Google Siesta Sisters, I'm getting them as Chiester Sisters. So, what's up, manga? What is it with this translation? Siesta Sisters, Imperial Guards are here. 45 here, there's 45, there's 410. And there's the 00. Siesta 45. 410 is here, says 410. Siesta, yeah. And 00 says, 00 is here, right here, sir. You have arrived. Ooh, all of you too. Cut loose and go have fun today. That what I intended, yeah? 410, don't talk to Lord Battle like that, you'll be scolded. Pumpkin, ooh, Gop has teleported in. Hi, Riche, it's been a while. Oh, Gop. Gop of the 72 demons. Things are hectic here. I wonder how long it's been since we had this many humans and demons gathered in the same place. Let's zoom out a little for this next double page spread. I hear it's hectic here. I won't let you say it's not our turn. Here come Zepar and Furfur. For this place where couples meet, we who govern romance are the most suitable. Zepar of the 72 demons, Furfur of the 72 demons. They have arrived. Look at Rosa, what's going on with Rosa? Wow, how many of them are here, says Jessica. At this rate, we humans will end up the minority. Oh yeah, says George. Oh, you can come out now, Sakutaro. Wait, why is Rosa? Why are you making that face though? Maria's close friend Sakutaro. Maria! In this place, we can already be happy. What? We already can be together forever. We can already be together forever. Sure, let's go with that. There's Sakutaro and Maria hugging each other. Nice, nice, nice. Very wholesome. Zoom in now. Whoa, whoa, we're zooming too far now. Pause. Wait a minute. Sakutaro, let me squeeze you. Alright, the 7 sticks are straight at him. Oh! And from behind, here come the judge women. The judge gang, right? They're here to persecute or something. Lord Battler, it's an honor to be invited by you. There's the Eiserne Jungfrau assistant, Cornelia. There's Cornelia. Dude, when I hear Cornelia say, when I see Cornelia's name, first thing that comes up is when Erica was screaming at the top of her lungs, Cornelia! Y'all know that one scene, right? That one scene, right? That's still one of my favorite Umineko scenes. The voice acting is incredible. Oh, demo dane! Gertrudo! Cornelia! Man, our voice acting was amazing. Cornelia is also a name in, I guess, also a name you can find in Code Geass. That's the only other place I've heard the name Cornelia before. Umineko in Code Geass. I watched Code Geass before I read Umineko, so the only frame of reference I had was Code Geass. Alright. Lord Battler, it's an honor to be invited by you. Yeah. Cornelia, Eiserne Jungfrau's senior aide, Gertrude, and Eiserne Jungfrau assistant head inquisitor of heresy, Dlanor A. Nox. Here they are. Yo, Dlanor, how are you doing? I love how Battler, you know, instead of actually having formalities, nah. Yo, Dlanor, I was doing better when I was fighting you. I can't take this stamping job on a desk anymore. Excuse me, Boss Dlanor. The box with approval papers is forming a pile, says Cornelia. Excuse me, we earnestly wish for the approval of our holiday request, says Gertrude. The public office job sure is rigid, says Beato. Lord Battler, says Dlanor. I have a notification that is a bit unfortunate, no? Oh! Erika Furudo, here she comes. Battler Ishiromiya, yeah, that's his name. What's to say there? Heinze. What? What am I reading? Oh, is that it? Is this Japanese? That's an N though. Heinze. I can't read that. Alright, whatever. It's a letter from Erika. She's going to arrive. This is. It's clearly. Byrne has hijacked this game board. We did all we could, but we could not persuade Lady Burncastle to not send Lady Erika to the depths of oblivion in the 6th game. We were unable to deliver the invitation to her, who's gone missing. So Battler's invited Byrne, huh? I see. Thanks for your hard work. Right, so this is Battler's letter that he sent to Erika because he wanted to invite her to the game, but because she was sent to the depths of oblivion by Burncastle, they were unable to deliver an invitation to her. Got it. I see. Thanks for your hard work. Nice to meet you. Have a good day. That's Erika with the gun. Although she was an enemy, I was able to have a good battle with her. Because your name's Battler. And I wanted to invite her to the party. I wish those witches would be more considerate and bring her though. I even sent an invitation. Lady Burncastle is like a cat. I mean, she is a cat. If she's interested in something, she selfishly approaches it. But if she's not interested, she won't come, no matter how much you call her. Yeah. Ah ha ha! That's right! Here comes Lambda, Voyager Witch of Certainty, Lambda Delta. She's arrived. That kid is just like a cat. That's why she won't come, isn't it? Lambda Delta, so you came, says Battler. Well, I totally don't have free time, but since I'm the guardian of you two, I had the obligation to drop by. But you totally don't have the free time, says Lambda. Well, I don't believe you. You've lived for 1,000 years, you have free time. Come on now. But Bern would not jauntily show her face in a game she lost. She's quite full of pride. Yeah, okay. I can enjoy a defeat as part of the game, but that girl is different. It can't be helped. A lot has happened to her in the past. She was a player in this game as well. A lot has happened, but I think that without her, we wouldn't have been able to reach this conclusion. I was planning to thank her. If I meet her again in the Sea of Fragments, I'll tell her that. At the earliest, it might be after a few hundreds of years though. Right. Yeah, well by then Battler's long dead, alright? But alright, a few hundred years. That's right, today I brought guests. The guests were not invited though. Guests? Hey! Let's go! Will and Leon! Ishiromi Leon on the left here. Here's SSVD member Inquisitor of Heresy, Willard H. Wright. Will, or just Will, let's just go with that, alright? We don't need his full name. Will, we just call him Will out here. Oh, Willard, says Lanor. Hey, Lanor of course knows him. She's also an Inquisitor. They'll know each other. Man. Yo, Lanor. Shorty as always. Yo! Wait, why does Will kind of look like... why does Will kind of look like Sung Jin Woo here? He's kind of, you know, in the visual novel, he didn't give me, like, he gives pretty boy vibes in the visual novel as well. But not this much. At this point, like, the way he looks here, he's straight up just a friggin' shoujo side character, or main, like, you know what I mean? Like, main side character, that's what I mean. Like, he looks like a shoujo romance partner type person, right? Like, he's like extremely pretty boy here. He always looked like this if you're in the visual novel as well, but at least I don't know, when I look at the visual novel, yeah, Will is supposed to be like pretty boy, good looking guy, but he never gave me these kind of like vibes, you know? It wasn't to this extent, like that jawline, you know, and like, yeah, nah bro, that's crazy though. Again, like I said, Sung Jin Woo kind of vibes. But yeah, anyway. Right, there's Leon pitching his butt. Shouldn't you introduce yourself first, Will? Ouch, don't pinch my butt. That is their gag. I'm Willard. You can call me Will. He was an Inquisitor of Heresy, of the Great Court like me. He was really good, but he's not retired. Wait, he is retired, you mean? He's not retired. He is retired. He is now retired, I guess. I'm pretty sure he said that he was going to be retiring, so... Heh, if you're an acquaintance of Glonur, you're not a bad person, says Battler. I'm Ishiromi Leon. I'm the next... Oh, there's Beato reacting to that. I'm Ishiromi Leon. I'm the next head of the Ishirome family, who apparently can only be born in a world of extremely low chances of happening. Jessica's my younger sister, yeah? You are. Don't tell me you're. Yeah, there's Leon and there's Beato recognizing Leon for who Leon is. Leon is genderless, by the way. So we don't even know what gender Leon is, but yeah, there's Beato anyway. Nice to meet you, Beatrice. To me, your happy face is the greatest joy. More than anyone, I'm glad you were able to meet me today. I see. So you are from a different fragment. Leon smiles. Okay. Whoa, back to what's going on right here. Okay, these two were originally Bern's pieces, but when she finished using them and they were about to be crushed, I took them under my care, says Lambda. I get so excited thinking what kind of face Bern would make if she reunited with them here. Patrick's like, oh, look at that kind of face Lambda's making. The Chester sisters are going crazy, Foodfin and Zapar are going crazy. Holy crap, the magic people have really numbered up here. Then, all the guests are here! Come on, Lord Battler, you need to announce it, or it won't start. Ladies and gentlemen, silence! The territory Lord Battler will speak, says Beato. That is embarrassing for her to do. Stop that, it's embarrassing. It's the precious job of a wife. Don't tell me you forgot the ceremony we had in episode 6. Alright. Who's raising... They're raising their cups, their glasses up in the air. Ah! Batter smiling here. Oh. The long game between Beat and me ends here. Tonight I invited everyone involved in the game so far. Alright, let me just zoom out a little more. This pan is pretty massive. I want you to please enjoy this unending night to your heart's content, says Batter. Woo! Cheers! Woo! And actually that's the end of the chapter. Okay. Next chapter. Banquet of Cubans and Witches 2. How many of these are there? 2, 3, 2. And next is the burn challenge coming up. Okay. Cool. Let's get back to reading. Love! There's the love twins. Whoa, what is that noise? Okay, that was from the music. Alright, they're all having fun. What is this noise? Yo! Okay, anyway. Pouring wine, I guess. My younger sisters don't listen to me. Anyway, I am the oldest of the 7 sisters purgatory, you know? Someone like me being mocked by my younger sisters makes my pride title cry. Leadership is very important. You have to be an example so that the subordinates follow you, says Hideyoshi. Lucifer is still sobbing. It'd be nice if the subordinates would follow you with that, but ordinary methods just don't work, says Double O. as her Chiester sisters behind her go crazy. And here comes... Is this Rosa? What the heck is going on here? Are you listening? Lucifer, son. If the subordinates make light of you, it's over. You need to scold them for some small mistake every once in a while in front of everyone else. Don't do that. Everybody will only be afraid of you, dear Sakataro. A leader must be a model for everybody. Is that Rosa? That is Rosa, right? Yeah, I'm like, what? I was expecting Rosa to be reacting like this. Okay, Rosa. I was not expecting that reaction. I guess she is a little drunk though. Holy crap, okay. It's very troublesome to regulate yourself all the time to be a model for everyone, says Dlanor. Boss Dlanor, there's food on your mouth. You say that with food on your mouth? Ah, come on now. Ah, Gora-san, please bring some more spiritus. I don't know what that is. I guess it's just supposed to be spirit, maybe? I don't know. For Rosa, she didn't drink enough. I think she's drunk plenty, Eva, but alright. Okay, go, you can go crazy. Alright, there's Lambda, Batter, and Beato. And Portrait. He's still sleeping. And there's chapter 10. Alright, Banquet of Humans and Witches 2. Alright. It's raining outside. Tick-tack, tick-tack. It's midnight. It's past midnight now. The gift is still there. She's waking up. Is she not gonna get the gift? Oh, the gift fell on the ground. I guess I fell asleep after getting tired playing hide and seek. Someone brought me here and put me to sleep. I'm sure everyone is still having lots of fun in the hall. They left me here alone. Again, being left alone. Classic, isn't there? I'll go there, says Angie. To where everyone is. To the world everyone is. I'll be there together with everyone. Forever together. Clank. Is her opening the door? Yeah. But that is adult Angie, by the way. This is child Angie still. It won't open? What? Why? It's not even locked. The internal lock knob is set up in the opposite position than normal? Why? Why doesn't it open? A little bit weird there, but alright. Oni-chan! Someone, please, open the door! Someone! Hey! And the door won't open. Her brother won't come after her. Ooh, there's darkness behind her. Ooh, the window's open though. Oi, oi, oi. The window. When did it? Ooh, here comes the cat. Clink. The bell's there. Huh? A cat? Since it has a collar, it must be someone's pet. But did they keep a cat in the Shurma family? Ah! Alright, I guess you should follow the cat. Is that what you're gonna do, Angie? Could it be that you try to tell me that the exit from this mansion is here? Let's go. Alright. She steps out. Yeah. Ah, wait, kitty cat. Still waiting outside. Yo, what is this OST? Does this fit with this current scene? I don't know, but let's go. She's running after the cat. I'm sure that child will guide me to a different entrance. That child? If I follow it, I should be able to enter the mansion from somewhere. That child? It's a cat. You're calling the cat a child. Yay, yay! Oh, they're having fun in there. And you can see them now. Oni-chan, open it! Open it! It's me! She's trying to knock on the window, but they can't hear her. They can't see her. Woo. Why don't they realize I'm here? It's like a different world isolated through the window. Page 229. Oh, of this volume. I'm guessing this is volume... This is volume 2, right? We're in volume 3. I don't know. Volume 2, page 229, I guess. I'm guessing. I don't care. I'll find another place to enter and they'll have to hear then. Okay. She's still following the cat. Where are you going, kitty cat? Cat! Ooh. Ooh. Weird noise? Is that a noise or is that light? I don't know. The window's open over here. The cat's leading her in. Huh? Yeah! It's open. I can go inside through that window. The cat's gone in at least. And now she's going into completely dark. Which room is this? Oh, the window's closed. Just now, the window and the lock shut on their own, and the lock. Yo, I'm just looking a little bit scared. At any rate, I need to turn on the lights. If I walk along the wall, I should find the switch. She's walking. She's walking. She's nervous. Ah! Oh, she tripped on something. What is that? Is that a foot? The heck did she trip on? Yeah, she must have tripped on a foot. That looks like someone's leg. Ouch! That must have hurt. What is this? It looks like the floor of this room is weirdly wet. Oh no, that's blood. Besides, there's also a strange smell. Yeah. There's a cat. The switch is over there, right? Thanks. After this, I'll give you some milk to thank you, says Angie. Oh, come on, get the switch. Yep, she has pressed it. Bang! Lights open, and her face goes wild because obviously people be dead. People be dead. So who is that right here? We have Rosa on the left here. I can't see whose corpse that is. That's Genji. There's Eva. There's Rudolph and there's Kiria. From this position, can this be Cross maybe? But if Rosa's here, would Cross be sitting there? Could it be Hideyoshi? I don't know. Well, I don't know in which order people were killed in the visual novel, because this is the start of the burn puzzle, right? But I don't exactly remember how the burn puzzle went. It has been like 9 months or something. I remember I solved it. I remember things happened and I solved it, but I don't remember exactly how it went. There's Rosa. Ooh, that's blood on her head. Did she get shot in the head? Maybe. Angie, 6-year-old Angie has to witness this, by the way. That's very scary. There's Rudolph, I guess? Maybe? Hard to see. Hard to see. Doesn't have to be him. There's Genji. Could be Koda. But who knows? There's blood on her hands because she tripped earlier. I think she tripped on this person's corpse. Alright. There's Eva. Oh, that is so creepy. The way her eyes are like distorted. Like, you know what I mean? Like one of her eyes is looking there and one of her eyes is there, and she's dead. Blood coming from her ear and everything. Dang, does blood come from your ear as well when you're shot through the head? And through your eye? Is that a thing? If you're shot, that is assuming that's how she died, right? These look like head injuries. All of them look like they got shot in the head. Oh, there's bullets here in the chest too. So maybe you got shot in the chest as well. But how normal is it that blood comes from your eye and your ear? Unless, you know, you got injured in your ear. but I mean, if you get shot in the head, should it block him out of your ear? I don't know. I'm not a medical professional or anything anywhere near anything of the sort, so I don't know. Or medical professional, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. I'm not a human body corpse professional. I guess I don't know. Investigator. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know how to identify these things in the human body. Okay, there's Angie and Eva running as we saw earlier. Why? Kitty and Rudolph. That's Rudolph. That's Kitty, right? I was like, what the heck? I can tell that this is supposed to be her hair. Why? Ah! Why? Why? I guess. Ah! Yeah, the cat goes. That is a scary face. Here's Shannon and Batter, as well as Will and Nanjo. Oh, Shannon-chan, do you have a minute? Batter-sama, sorry, but could you open the lock to the parlor for a moment? When I went to check on Angie, it was locked. I guess she woke up, but thought we left her out of the fun and locked it from inside, and got nervous or something like that. Certainly, I'll open it for you, said Shannon. Here they are walking together through the hall where Angie's portrait is, or through the main hall. And there's Battle looking over at Shannon. Why is he making that face though? Sorry for not being able to come for you, Shannon-chan. If I had returned during those 6 years, a different ending could have been possible too. It's the fact that he came back after exactly 6 years. That was the issue, right? If he had come back earlier, 3-4 years, then her relationship with George and Shannon, or their relationship with George and Shannon, wouldn't have developed enough. And if he had come back later, then it would have developed more than enough that Battler's return wouldn't matter. But it's the fact that he came back exactly 6 years later. And that timing was completely off for Yasuda, right? That was the problem. It might be fun to dream about such a fragment, but that ending is of no concern to us humans. Shannon-chan, Batter-sama. I already belong to George-sama, she says. Alright. Says Battler. You're right, sorry. Certainly, it is locked, says Shannon. She goes to unlock it. Hey, Angie, don't think we left you out of the fun, you hear? Cheer up and... window's open, she's gone. Angie, the present is still there, so she clearly has not picked it up. So we don't even get to see if Beato doll was the present or not. Dang. Hopefully we get to see it in the manga. What it was. Or maybe they're just gonna leave it in the cat box, like Schrödinger's cat. We don't know what kind of present Angie got in the manga. Ooh. Maybe that's the manga's version of the cat box. Angie? But in the visual novel we got a Beato cat. I don't know if you get Beato, not Beato cat, but Beato doll. I don't know if you get a Beato doll for any what am I saying? I don't know if you get a Beato doll for all types of rights and wrong. Right? If you get no quiz questions right, do you just get nothing? Do you even get a gift? I don't know. But I do wonder what she would get in the manga, or if it's going to be hidden in a cat box. Okay, moving back to the party. Everyone's having fun. Hey, the Witch of Certainty, Lambda Delta-chan, have a suggestion. Since we finally have so many humans and illusions gathered here, let's all have a quiz tournament. Oh, what? We already had a quiz tournament. Come on, Lambda. Well, hide and seek, I guess. The one who answers all questions right will get a prize from me. No, wait, never mind. Lambda has a quiz tournament after the initial quiz session with Angie. Lambda did say that in the visual novel as well. Yeah. Huh? That looks interesting. Ooh, sparks flying about. Ooh, everyone's noticed them, I think. Ooh. What? A blackout? Oh, the lights have turned off. Right, I was like, what the heck? Seems fun. Please let me join you too. Oh, Burn makes her arrival. Let's see. Good. Alright, she's here to play. Lady Burncastle, says Beato. Sorry for being late. I was busy preparing some festivities to liven up the party. Ended up getting quite late. Witch of Miracles, Burn Castle. She makes her arrival. We invited you, but I didn't think you'd actually come. I see. So that's what you call a miracle. She is the Witch of Miracles. You say some interesting things. Everyone's looking over toward her. Everyone's a little bit nervous and scared. Like, what is this girl gonna do? What is this witch gonna do? What's all this silence for? It's a party, right? Please, go ahead and be noisy, just for the sake of it. Or is welcoming me with silence some kind of sideshow? Oh, Leon and Will. And here I was thinking you were running away in the sea of fragments. Now they are my pieces. Lovely, isn't it? Lando's gone over to Burn. She looks away though. Where is Battler? An invitee has arrived. Invitee, I guess. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Invitee. I want him to greet me, says Burn. I am here, says Battler. Behind him is Shannon. And Battler looks furious. Yo, like, what did you do to my little sister? What's wrong, Battler? Did something happen? Says Beto. Battler looks furious still. Angie disappeared. Where'd she go, huh? What? Says Beto. This is my game. It is impossible that I, the Game Master, would lose sight of a piece. What? Then how? If Angie's disappearance is not part of the scenario of Game Master Battler, that means there is another Game Master, says Lambda. She smiles widely. Burn does. And there's Battler looking over at her. I was surprised as well. At the same time I was opening a game board to start a fun game in order to refresh my heart, Battler also started his bizarre game. 2 Game Masters. Such crazy things sometimes do happen. Huh. Look at her smiling face, yo, that evil grin. So that's what you meant by preparing some festivities to liven up the party? Where did you hide Angie? Battler, Beato, I want to challenge you two to a game. You don't have the right to refuse if Angie is really precious. If Angie's really your precious little sister. What do you wish? She's walking over. I made a bet with Lambda on a game revolving around you and Beato. I have to admit that I have lost there. At least to Lambda. Huh? Battler and Beato cookies on a scale. At least to Lambda. Huh. Burn might look dry, but she can be quite obsessive. You know the words. This is what you mean, right? You lost to me, but it's not like you lost to Battler or Beato. There they are, there's Beato. Ooh, Burn making a serious face. She's staring over at Battler. Battler stares back at her though. Ooh, Battler's not backing down either. You want to challenge us. Is that so? I'm going to zoom in again. Who'd have thought? Burn being fair and square. Why don't you laugh? Why would I? Thanks. Lambda, please be an observer for my game. Lambda's picking up his. Who? You want me to be an observer? Fine, but only if you can promise that you'll release Angie if you participate in that game. Of course. When the game is over, I'll release Angie. But don't put me to shame, hear? When someone makes me lose face, I never forgive them before making them regret. I vow on our friendship, says Lambda. Or Bird, I think. Actually, that's Burn saying that. And Lambda has love hearts in her in her eyes and in her mouth. She's like, ah! By the name of Lambda Delta, the Witch of Certainty, I'll take up the role of observer in your game. Battler, Beato, you have no objections, right? Well, let the game begin then. Battler and Beato looking over. I had a presentiment that sooner or later I'd fight with you, says Battler. In the past, I thought that your words from me were advices from a spectator. However, thinking back now, maybe they were just a meager declaration of intention to join a war by a coward cat that hates to be on the front stage. You were one of the players too, and at the very end, when we were tidying up the game board, you finally showed the guts to go up on stage. Batter then goes on to say, I want to accept that bold proposal of duel. Also for the sake of that brave woman who had to endure the full brunt and perish in your stead. She's talking about Erika. There's Bird looking over. I forced the duel onto Erika. There's Erika. I wanted to win. I didn't want to lose. But thinking back now, I was envious of you guys who settled things head on back then. Look at Erika going crazy. She's holding that gun. Erika's face. The fear that I'd perhaps know the taste of defeat tormented me. Maybe, says Byrne, she was not as cruel as we thought. Oh, wait, what? That's not Byrne saying this. Maybe she was not as cruel as we thought. Even though she took a hostage, she came up this stage for a duel by herself like this. That's this batter saying this. She probably regrets what happened to Erika too. It's only her pride that gets in the way and doesn't let her be honest. Birdcastle. Rescue Erika from the depths of oblivion and invite her to this party. Bird makes the face. Oh. That girl was a good rival. We can't have a game without a rival. We already became friends after fighting her fairly. Even though she made you guys suffer so much? I'm smiling over at her. Vern wants to be friends too, right? And that's why Vern too started to want to fight fairly, right? They slammed the hugging Vern. Why don't you laugh? We won't. Instead, we welcome you. Even though I took a hostage? Batter smiles over. If you hadn't used that pretext, you wouldn't have been able to go up the stage, says Batter. And just laughed in the background. Fine. Tick. Alright. She takes her fingers. A cat comes up. Go, cat. Guide Erika here. Okay, so the cat's off to guide Erika. Batter smiles over. For someone as full of pride as you, that was a nice decision. I'm grateful. Can we end the sentimentalism here? I'm already in agony. Batter smiles, but Vern's all of course gonna have that distant kind of look, right? I'm not interested look, you know. Where will this contest take place? If you're, is that the end of the? That is the end of the video, y'all. Wow. I think we're almost at the end of the chapter 2 though, so let's just continue reading. With let's actually no, let's restart this video. Okay, not the best OST to have when we're reading what we're reading, but all right. Yeah, for now I guess I'll just continue with this OST. We finally finished with the mix, this OST and well, this OST video and then this OST video. I'm just gonna continue with this Umineko Best of OST by Andy. Simply because it doesn't have a cut in the middle, but if you guys prefer this, or if you have some other OST collection video you'd suggest from Umineko, let me know, but we're gonna use this for now, I guess. And yeah, alright. Have I liked the video? Yeah, I've liked the video. There you go. Thank you for this, bro. Can I comment thank you? Oh, comments are turned off, never mind. I was gonna say good video or something, but I guess I can't. Okay. Or thank you or whatever, but okay. Not the best OST for this scene, but we're just gonna live through it. Where will this contest take place? If you're going to battle using our brains, the usual place should be appropriate. So the witch room. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I forgot what it was called, but I knew at some point. That's right. Sorry everybody in the party. It's a bit rude on our part, but everyone can continue to have fun here. Alright, it's time to go. There's Burn, and they're about to leave. Okay. It's a contest with our brains. Alright. Ooh, okay, this is a double page spread that we're gonna zoom out for. So, there's Battler and Belt on one end, they're facing Burn on the other end, and there's Lambda's the spectator observer. Slash mostly an observer, yeah. And here they are at the usual place, the usual room, surrounded by in this table. Okay, so I wonder how the Burn puzzle is gonna go in the manga. That's probably good to start next time, isn't it? Is the game prepared? Of course. It's a game I worked carefully to build and I'm proud of it. Burn is the game master and Batter and Beato are the players. It's the usual game where the two players must challenge. It's the usual game where the two players must challenge the murder game Burn. The murder game Burn constructed and see if they can reconstruct it with human tricks, right? That is the usual game. We'll point out stuff with the blue truth and you'll repel it with the red truth. No problem with that rule, right? Okay, so that's how it's going to be. And then Beato and Battle are gonna corner her in the manga. How's that gonna work? My game is simpler. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just a quiz to guess who's the criminal. It's a straight up whodunit. I've no intention of exchanging reds and blues with you two, says Burn. Hey? Says Lambda. She's looking at the game. Whoa! I didn't expect that the game Burn prepared to fight the fantasy named Beato would be like this. Certainly, a fierce competition. What? A fierce competition of blues and reds is unnecessary. This is already a human game. What do you mean, says Batter. Burn smiles. My game is a genuine mystery. Wait, I've seen this. Wait. I've seen this image before. I did not know it was from here. I didn't know it was from Umineko. I swear I've seen this very... Let's see if I still have it. I've seen this very image before. What the frick? Yeah, okay, yeah. I have the image still. Except the image that I have has a different translation. The image that I have has a translation that says, my game is a pure mystery. But here in this translation it says, my game is a genuine mystery. Wow! It's the exact same panel! What? It's not the full one though, it cuts off at like here. What? That is wild. That is wild that I find it here. I did not know this was... Well, I mean, I knew it was from Umineko. After reading Umineko and seeing the image. I did not know it was from this chapter of this episode of the manga. That is really cool. It's a great panel. I can see why it became really popular. I've seen this panel quite a bit actually. It's different. It looks like a very memeable panel too. My game is genuine mystery, she says. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe this is the panel. Okay, well, my game is a genuine mystery. Okay, zoom in again. There's the chessboard. Ooh. Oh, okay, the chessboard moving into Angie's piece. She's laying there overseeing the adults' corpses. Oni-cha! Clank! Oh, the door opened. Oni-cha! She's crying. Where are you? Someone! No! Someone! There's the hall. She's running over. She's still crying. That looks like... Is that supposed to be a dead Battler? There's Nazi. Is that supposed to be a dead Battler or a dead Rudolph? Now, Rudolph doesn't have that hair, does he? That looks like Battler to me. Unless it's... Nah, because Rudolph died with Kirie. This gotta be Battler. Unless it's Cross, but Cross... What does have a weird hairstyle in this scene? I mean, it would make more sense for it to be Cross, because yeah, Cross would be dead with Nazi. That would make the most sense, but... No! Screams Eiji. Ah! She runs out and she sees Shannon's that corpse. This gotta be Cross, because now I remember in the Burn game, I remember Cross being dead with Nazis, so it's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be Cross. He just looks a little bit weird there, in my opinion. Ooh, and there's, wow, a brutal death for Jessica, man. Wow! Oh, I didn't even notice that! Wow! That's a brutal death. Yo, look at how deep that cut is. That's insane, bro. That's like more than 3/4 over the neck. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's gonna kill anyone. There's no way you're surviving this. Ain't no way you're surviving this now, bro. That's a brutal cut, though. How did Shannon die? I don't remember how Shannon died, but she's dead over there. Wow, Jessica. I hope I don't get got by that from YouTube. YouTube might just go, this is too brutal, I mean, don't show this on YouTube. But hey, that's too bad. The manga is doing what manga does. Alright, moving on. This is the guest house? Yeah, it's the guest house, because this is where Nanjo died. I remember Nanjo died next. He also got sliced in the throat, man. Oh, Gora as well. A brutal death for Gora. Freaking stakes through the eye. Dang. And a throat cut. Dang. Why? It says. Wow. Man, I wonder if I look at all the corpses throughout the manga, how brutal they are compared to... Because the visual novel just describes the corpses, but dang, when you see them like this, wow. Wow, okay. The description of the corpses in the visual novel is still pretty brutal, but dang, just seeing them in manga form like this, dang. How did this happen? Kimosawa also through the throat, and someone's over there. I'm not sure who. I'm assuming that's Gora. Yeah, that's Gora, and this is Kimosawa here. Because Nanjo died by the front door. How did this happen? Yeah! No! And that's the end of that chapter. Has this been going for an hour? Has this recording been going for an hour? I don't know how long this recording's been going for, but we did say 2 chapters per video, right? So we could stop it here, and then we'll continue on next time for Burn's game. Yeah, that works really fair. Next part we'll do Burn's game, Burn's challenge, and then part after that we have this to go through. That's fair. We'll leave a part up for just Burn's question. Okay, chapter 11, next part. All right, y'all. Ooh, this is good. This is really good. Are we still on volume 2? But or are we volume 3? No, we're on volume 3. Wait, when did we get to volume 3? Oh, that's this chapter. Okay, I was gonna say I thought we were on volume 2 still. So each volume is 5 chapters. So volume 3 is gonna end on chapter 15. Okay, okay. So we're doing. So it takes us 2.5 videos to get through a volume. Okay. And there's 8 volumes total. Okay, we're on volume 3 now. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna end it off there. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Umineko When They Cry manga. We can end the OST now. And we can continue it next time. Yeah, this is still Burn, a little different paneling, but still Burn's panel. I can't believe that I found the Burn panel. I mean, from the exact manga panel. I mean, unbelievable scenes. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this at least as much as I enjoyed reading it. I'll see you guys next time for more Umineko, obviously, right? We're gonna continue. Yeah, until we get to about twice where we are now. Yeah, about there, more than twice. Till we get to Confession. That's gonna be its own video. I'm telling y'all, Confession of the Golden Witch is gonna be its own, like, from chapter 20. I don't know if it's 24B or 24. I don't know when. I'm guessing 24B is the start of Confession. So from 24B to 24C, 1, 2, 3, 4 chapters. That's gonna be one video. 4 chapters in a single video. We're gonna read Confessions in a single video because that's like, I think that's a special enough occasion, right? So that's how we're gonna do it. So if it ends up being like a 3-hour video or whatever, that's fine. Confession of the Golden Witch deserves that, if you ask me. So that's what we're gonna. I mean, deserves that. I don't know, but I've heard so many rumors about Confession of the Golden Witch. I've heard everyone's telling me like, I mean, Confession of the Golden Witch is like a big deal. So like so that's what we're watching out for, and that's why I keep mentioning it every single one of these videos. I feel like I've mentioned it in every single video. But okay, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, y'all. Peace.